Welcome back to another episode of Misguided Youth. I'm Hannah.
I'm Izon.
And I'm Day.
This week's episode's theme is gonna be friendships. And we're gonna have Lovely ask the question. Shout out Lovely.
Ooh.
Alright, what is your definition of a supportive friend? And do you think you have many in your life?
Okay, so me, I feel like a supportive friend is like different on like all aspects. So like all of my friends, I feel like they support me like emotionally and stuff like that. That's really the only way I be in support. And also my business, I feel like...
What about physical? What about like if you were gonna get jumped by 50 niggas? Talk about my side.
I would not call my friends, like, if I'm about to get into a fight. And I just feel as though, because also I don't want to put them in danger, like, low-key. Because it's just like, nowadays you don't know what's the outcome of a fight. And I would not want my friend to die by the hands of me in a fight. But, like...
If they were really your friend, they probably wouldn't care to die for you.
You dumb as shit.
Okay. Isn't a question of supportive friend a true friend?
Yes.
You want someone to die for you, my son?
My true friend will die for me. You know what I mean?
Why do you
Who
think
y'all
like
considering
that?
y'all friends, though?
So your friends is crash outs then. That's what they is.
You're gonna crash out
I'm
with you?
crash out.
Oh, so that makes sense.
Why would they
My
crash?
friends aren't crash outs.
Damn.
Yeah. And I feel like all
Do you
my
feel?
friends...
Yeah. Do you feel like all your friends are like?
Nah, just the closest ones. They gonna crash out about me because I'm gonna crash out about them. Y'all don't got that? That lock-in, that loyalty, that bond?
I wouldn't want nobody to crash out for me. That's dumb. And yeah, I feel like if I was about to get in a fight, I would call my parents before I call my friends to help me.
I don't know who I would call. Well, to get in a fight?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll probably call Lovely.
Fuck.
I'll call Zadi
Okay.
and Tyra.
Okay.
Alright, how do you feel about having seasonal friends?
Wait, y'all didn't even say what is a supportive friend to
Oh,
y'all.
my bad. Mine's on. You didn't even say. No, he said someone who crashes out for him.
Yeah. No, like deadass. Like you be for real for like 1 minute. Like deadass. Like I feel like you're not a real person.
Yeah, like what?
What's a supportive friend?
Yeah.
I keep telling, like...
Not, stop talking about this crashing out shit. Like, no, not the 50 people jumping you. Like, what is a friend to you?
A friend?
Yes.
A friend is someone you can spend time with and not feel alone. Someone, but you can also be alone with them. Someone you never run out of conversation with. That's what I think a friend is. I don't think I need friends for like what you were talking about, like emotional shit or like anything really, except
So people are like
Probably
placeholders to you?
placeholders.
Yeah.
What do
So
you-
like when you're with them in person, it's just like someone to talk to, just chat about shit. It's just about the communication aspect of being friends with someone that you consider supportive.
No, I think it's two people growing, but you're not growing together, you're growing separately, you know.
As individuals.
Yeah.
So how does somebody show you support? Like what is support to you?
Being able to communicate with them is what he's
Yeah.
saying.
Like they're trying to talk to me. Or they're trying to get to know me and I'm trying to allow me to get to know them. That's support.
So that's them supporting you in a way.
I don't think I need support in any way, so I don't see how I could be supported. I live a very...
So are you a supportive person? Like if somebody needed you to be there for them, are you supportive yourself? But you don't need the support.
Yeah, I don't ask for support.
But you'll support someone else. So you know what's required to be supportive.
Yeah.
But you don't ask for support.
No. I think that's why I'm such a great friend, because I don't rely on people. But I think I'm a good person to rely on.
Okay.
Same shit.
I feel like for me, support, it depends. Because like everyone has their roles. Like everyone has a different role in your life. So like whether it be like communication or just like I'm getting in a fight and I need to call people, or like my car breaks down, like the physical things, and then like the regular, like the emotional things. It's like being able to communicate is definitely one of them. And just being able to, I feel like relying on someone for something, like you trust them so much that it's like you can rely on them. I feel like that's what support is.
That's real.
You trust them so much you can rely on them.
Yeah.
What if one time they're not there for you when you need them?
Well,
Are they still your friend?
But I feel like you still have to remember that other people have other
Their
lives.
lives too. Like
So
they're
it's like,
if they can't do it, it's fine.
And
but
if they
like
do that 2
the
times or 3 times or 4
but
times.
yeah, like my past experiences with this person has been like mostly positive. Okay, some stuff's happened. That's life. Nothing is ever constant. The relationships you have with people are always changing. So I feel like you shouldn't expect it to stay that way because you already know better, you know?
How do you feel about having seasonal friends?
I feel like having seasonal friends is just a part of life. Like, not everybody's going to be with you for forever. It's selfish to think that people are going to be with you forever. So I feel like you should just enjoy your time with people and stuff like that.
You said it's selfish?
Yeah.
What do you mean selfish?
Like, I think it's selfish to think everybody's going to be with you every step of the way, or like somebody's going to be with you. Like,
You gotta give people the room to grow.
Yeah.
Let them go their way. Like, don't anchor people down.
type shit, like, oh, but you're my friend, so how could you, like, no, bro, like,
Bitch, I gotta go to college.
Yeah. so yeah, like, that's a great example.
What about to you, Menzel?
Seasonal friends, I feel like in reality, every friend probably is seasonal. You're probably not gonna be with one person your entire life, throughout it. Unless you have like when you think about your parents, do they have a friend that they've known since
Yeah, my
they were
parents
a
Yeah.
child?
I feel like
They
older
have-
people, they attach to people more. Like, I don't know if it's just me, like, my mom and my dad, like, all of their friends, they're all their childhood friends. Like, me, I don't have no childhood friends.
Really?
I don't have no childhood friends.
Manzon, do you have any childhood friends?
Yeah, child.
Yeah, I got a lot of childhood
I don't
friends
have no
too.
childhood friends. So it's just like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all are like, they're still up with y'all until this point. Like, my parents, they're like, my mom's 40, my dad's 50. So like, those are their friends that they met when they were children, and they're still friends. So I feel as though that's like, those aren't seasonal friends. Those are like long-term friends. But me, I feel like all I have is like seasonal friends.
I don't know what like
Well, your parents, do they have a lot of
No,
seasonal friends?
no.
They only have like a few.
A few.
probably.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
So
you
the
don't,
people
like- it just depends on your community and like your environment.
Mhm.
Like if you're constantly I feel like a lot of people move a lot. You know?
That's what
Like
I'm
people don't
thinking.
stay in one place or like go to school in one place. They're always moving.
Mhm.
So I feel like that probably determines it. Like if you're staying in one place for a long period of time, I feel like you'll have a lot of
Long-term.
long-term like but I feel like time shouldn't define a friendship though. You know, like okay, you're friends for like say 2 years. It's like every relationship is different. Like the relationship I built with someone who's like I've been friends with for like 2 years, but the vibe could be completely different with someone I met like 2 weeks ago.
Mhm.
Like I feel like I'm closer to that person, you know?
Yeah, I don't think time necessarily defines friendships, but like being friends for 30 plus years, like that's crazy. Like,
They
Yeah.
still backdoor you though. That's the crazy part. You hear stories about it all the time. Childhood friend murdered that nigga the whole time.
yeah, it actually happened in my town type shit.
Really?
Yeah, bro, niggas killed her for 10 bands. It's crazy. They met when they was 6. It's crazy.
See, no matter the time, no matter how long you know somebody, you still gonna backdoor you.
Niggas
Dumb.
would really kill each other over what? Money?
10 bands.
Girl, anything. Niggas will kill for less than that. Just because.
Niggas will kill for a honey bun. Heard that story back in the hood.
Where did you hear that story?
So do y'all think y'all trust people? Like, are y'all trusting people? Like, do y'all trust
No.
people? No.
No,
Yeah.
not at all. You think
trust
you are?
people?
Yeah, I trust people to be themselves.
Yeah.
You don't trust people at all.
I mean, I trust a few people, but I'm not gonna sit here and act like I trust
You don't
everyone.
trust everyone, of course. I
Yeah,
think
what the
that's
fuck?
ridiculous.
Select people.
I
get
mean, the
trusted.
people in your life, the people you have in your circle. Of course, you don't trust everybody, but the people around y'all, do y'all trust them?
Okay, but trust to what extent though? What do you mean? What like?
Like me, like I feel like I trust all of my friends. Like I would trust them around anything that I have. Like I would trust
Your
them.
belongings?
Yes.
A nigga?
Yeah. What the
I'll
fuck?
trust my friends around my nigga, my belongings, anything, like anything.
So
and
if
I
you
feel like
left 50 bands out in front of one of
I
your
don't think none
homies
of my friends would take it. I don't got my friends down for that.
type shit.
Stealing your money? You think your friends would steal money from you?
Nah, not at all. I can believe it. You think you could?
What?
50 bands.
What?
Surround your friends. They're not gonna take it.
They're not gonna take it.
Not $1.
Not $1. I trust my friends.
All of them?
All of them.
I feel like why would you?
Any
have friends
person
if you
I
don't
call a
trust
friend,
them?
I trust. To have that title, like,
I feel like niggas be calling anybody their friend,
no.
and I feel like I'm the opposite of that.
So y'all would trust each other?
Yeah.
Because
The
I
fuck?
know both of y'all taking some change. Like,
I'm not taking money from Dave.
I would never take nothing from him.
That's so real.
You would steal from me, my son?
No.
Like that's
The
basically
fuck
what
I'ma
he's
do with
saying.
50
Like,
bands? I'm saying y'all. You know what I mean?
Nigga said the fuck what I would do with 50 bands. I don't know a
What the
lot.
fuck I'm gonna do with 50 bands, really?
You can do a lot with 50 bands.
If I probably already did it. You know what I mean? So what am I gonna do with it? You know what I'm saying?
all right.
It's Mr. Ben Zahn on the podcast. Back to what we were saying. Look, trust. You gotta trust your friends. Didn't you say you had seasonal friends, but you can trust them that much?
Yeah. Like, okay, so I don't have childhood friends, but my best friend, I met her in 7th grade, and then my other best friend, I met her in my junior year of high school. But I feel like I can trust them, like, with anything. Like, even my friend I met in college, like, I can trust her too. But do I know if we're going to be lifelong friends, like, when I'm 40 and shit? I don't know. I don't know. Because it's just, like, I feel like I can, like, detach from anybody, and it don't mean nothing to me.
But what if someone tries to, like, maintain that that friendship with you? That's not gonna work?
Like, then it works. Yeah.
Because the other person has to make the effort. You're just not gonna go out of your way to do that.
Yeah. So it's like, if the effort is there, then yeah, because it's like, that's how I've been friends with them for this long. So it's just like, yeah, but I do be getting, like, really avoidant, and I just don't be wanting to talk. So
You
yeah.
be getting tired of people?
Hell yeah.
Do you have moments where you just cut everyone off? Just go solo.
Yeah.
Type shit.
I just go smooth. And it don't be, like, ill intent or nothing. And I be feeling bad, but, like, it's my life. Like, what the fuck? I don't feel that
You don't
bad.
owe nobody an explanation.
That's
If
not
that's
true.
what you want to do, you
You
should
do owe somebody an explanation.
No, you
you
don't.
do owe your friends an explanation when you go.
For
to
what? I don't need to explain
Because it's
anything.
rude.
To what?
Imagine you talk to someone every day and then suddenly they just stop responding. You call them, text them. It's like basically they saying they don't fuck with you. It doesn't even take a second to say, hey, I'm just not gonna be responding for a bit. Going ghost. And if they're your friend, they'll understand.
I think that's real, though. I think that's real. But I must be fake, because I don't be saying nothing.
Me either.
So why would you say it? I'm over here thinking that's what you do.
Mm-hmm.
I try. I'm not gonna do it to everybody though. Like that's a lot of work.
All right. What are some things you guys do to keep connections in your life, whether it be romantic or platonic?
Well, I think I try to like see them at least whenever I can, you know.
Like quality time?
Oh, I don't. I just don't. Like, but I'm not gonna lie, like, if I'm thinking about somebody, I'll tell them, like, oh, damn, thinking about you, I miss you. But, like, that's about it. I try to call my friends here and there, maybe. But,
Check up on them.
yeah, like, what's up? How you been? I try to, like, send out little messages like that. It's really as much as I do.
So it was basic. What was the question?
What do you do?
To, like, maintain.
Like your friendships?
Yeah.
Damn. I mean, definitely communicate with them is a big one. I feel like if you talk to them, then it'll. I mean, it's definitely hard when like you're far away from each other and like you can't see most of your friends. But I feel like I made new friends here, and I feel like I'm pretty cool. So like I spend time when I can with my friends and talk to them. I feel like spending time is probably the biggest one.
I don't spend time with none of my friends.
Really?
Bro, I ain't seen my one friend. I ain't seen her for 2 years. Like, literally. But
She lives in New Jersey?
Yes.
You still talk?
Yeah, that's my best friend.
But you haven't, like, you don't want to, like, go see her?
She lives in New Jersey.
I'm saying, like, oh,
Like, we be
like,
chopping it up on the phone. And it's like, it's good. Like, it's good. Like, all we need to do is have, like, we'll probably have, like, a little conversation.
So you believe in, like, low maintenance friends? Like, that's a thing?
I guess.
That's basically what it is, right? It's a low maintenance friend. Like it's someone you like.
Like me and my other best friend, we live literally like 10 minutes away from each other. Seen her one time over the summer, and it's just like I'm cool with that. Like I'm content with that. Like I don't need to see people to like be friends with them. Type shit.
But is it still cool though when y'all hang out? Like
Yes, it's like you would never think that we don't hang out.
It's been 2 years.
I'm saying, how would you know?
Fuck you, me. I don't know. I'm with them. Like I seen them and it was cool. It was vibey. Like it was like it's like the ball never dropped. Like and these is like both of them at a point in time we would talk every day, like every day and shit like that. But then I grew up. I don't got shit to say every day, so it's just like we talk when we can and we see each other when we can. I guess.
Do you think you're good at managing your emotions?
Yeah, I guess. Like, I mean, managing is like a weird word, I feel like, to explain your emotions, but like, yeah, it's like you sit with it for a minute, you think about it. I'm big on reflecting, so I try to do that. But other than that, I feel like sometimes I talk about it too with friends. And go from there. What is the matter with you?
What if reflecting doesn't work? What if you feel like there's nothing to reflect on?
Then it's not something that needs to be thought about again. Just live, I guess.
Just live.
Yeah. If it's not something you need to think about, why would you?
It makes you upset. It makes you sad. But you can't see anything for it to reflect on. What are you gonna do?
You have to like feel your emotions. If you're angry about it, be angry.
Type shit.
And then, like, you can only be angry for so long before you're like, all right, like,
What the fuck?
what? Yeah, like, what am I even mad about at this point? You know? And then you move on. It's either reflect or move on.
Me, I feel like I'm really in tune with my emotions, so I just feel my emotions through. Like that's just it. Like, whether I'm journaling, whether I'm vocal about it, like, and also like I feel like, damn, how am I trying to explain this? So like emotions towards other people, like I'm gonna tell you what I feel and like how you made me feel. Like I have no problem with doing that. So it's just like I feel like I'm pretty in tune.
Pretty direct.
Yeah, hella.
So if you have a problem in a relationship, you're just gonna address it head on.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the dumbest thing people do. Like, people will sit on something that's bothering them, and they let it linger, and they let something else happen, and then they let that linger, and then it just builds up, and it's a whole bunch of stuff that you just hate, and you can't stand, you know?
Because you never brought it up.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like that's why my relationship is so healthy, is because like if I feel the type of way, I'm gonna say it, and he's the same way, and we just communicate and move past it, and we don't dwell on stuff. So.
I actually said, Hannah was saying reflect or change. Is that what you were saying? She stole that from me. I said that you need to either, no, it was move on or reflect. I think you need to just change whatever's happening or move on. If something's affecting you, either stop it, or if you can't do anything about it, why are you worrying about it?
Yeah, I hate when people complain about stuff that they can change stuff. Like, that's mad annoying.
No, but I don't like when people I hate when people do the opposite. I hate when people are just talking shit about something you can't, like, do anything about.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Wait, what do you mean?
like, you're placed in a situation where you can't, like, there's no solution. Like, you just have to walk away. You know how it's, like, change or walk away? You have no option. Like, it's not working, so you're walking away.
No, I don't get what you mean. Can you provide a specific situation?
Yeah, can you give an example?
Okay,
Actually, let me bring this up. I seen this TikTok, and this girl, mind you, she pregnant, and she was sad as hell because she was alone on Valentine's Day. And she got a boyfriend, but the boyfriend wasn't answering her phone and shit like that. And I feel like, bitch, instead of crying on TikTok, break up with the nigga. And why is you pregnant?
Wait, why are you getting mad at her for being pregnant? Let her be
Because
pregnant.
no, I'm sorry, I can't. Like now that I'm really like getting grown and shit like that, I feel as though people that are actively and willingly creating broken homes should be addressed. That's not okay. Like I think that's not okay. And like you're with this person and you know like clearly he's like not emotionally available. So then what is he gonna then do for that child? Be emotionally unavailable. So it's no longer just affecting you. Now it's affecting another person. So I feel as though that's mad selfish. And niggas in the comments was like just like, oh it's okay. Like it's okay. Like it's not okay. Like you dead ass crying and you like that's still my boyfriend though. What? Are you crazy? That's crazy to me. And I feel like you could change that and stop being with him and like
Not gonna create a broken home if she stops being with him.
I feel like that's a big problem. Like people aren't aware of the people
the
they're
home
choosing.
is already broken.
It's done.
It's
The home
cracked.
is already
It's fractured.
that shit already broken.
Damn.
What are you gonna do in that situation?
All that happened is he cheated, right?
He just wasn't answering the phone. There was like we don't know.
So we don't even know if he did anything.
But he wasn't like she's like clearly she's sad. She feeling some type of way. It's Valentine's Day. The
It
nigga
was
is 12.
Valentine's
That's what I'm
Day.
saying.
He was probably busy getting groceries. Look, you can't really judge men, I feel like. They say that it's in men to cheat. Like it's a genetic thing.
I don't think that's true. And
Who
I don't
told
think,
you that?
I don't think all men cheat. And I think
Been on Twitter.
I
That's
think
all
a
they
lot
say,
of girls feel that way. All men cheat, so they just deal with anything.
which is crazy.
I ain't never been with a nigga that cheated on me, and if I have, I was not staying. Bitch, I'm standing on it. I've not been with nobody
Yo,
that cheated
this
on me.
bitch work gotta stop.
Cause I seen the
Anna,
side eye. I seen
What
the
side
side
eye?
eye. I'm not stupid.
Check
I
the
seen it.
footage. VAR. I ain't do nothing.
I seen you in real time, IRL. I just seen you. So yeah, Hannah. So what? So do you think she should change it, or like she should?
She
just,
gotta change it.
Mm,
Well, she would have to.
or would you like to hear her keep complaining? Cause like, say she make another TikTok and she's like, I'm still stuck in this situation, and then it's just like,
Leave.
Right,
Like, why
thank
are you wasting your time?
thank you.
But I feel like people get like attached to people.
And that's dumb.
Listen, man.
Like, how can you get attached where you're not happy? Like, you dead ass crying on TikTok.
She's probably happy before that. Though.
Yeah.
She's probably happy time.
That's the thing. Think about what's going on. Like, people be like,
Right
oh,
now.
it used to be so good.
It's not anymore. But I
That's
feel like
what
it's
it
easier
is.
said than done. Just leaving.
Is it though?
Listen.
Yes.
You gotta actually be there.
Right.
Feel
Yeah.
it.
Unless you're put in a position, you won't know. You'll say this now, but when you're put in a position, you'll be like, damn.
No, I'm still gonna leave.
Like,
They
what?
they just different though.
Like,
They don't
I just
got
think
that.
people just, I don't know, bro. That shit made me mad. I seen so many single pregnant people yesterday. Disgusting.
Yo.
I'm sorry. Like, shit really get me tight.
Nah, that's funny as hell. Did you really see a lot?
Bro, yes, and I was about to just start screenshotting them, and I was going to talk bad shit about close friends, but I'm like, bro, just don't even do it. Like, just don't even do it, because I don't even know what's everybody's story. But that shit is just...
Yeah, what if it was the most fucked up shit day?
Unless the baby father dead, I don't care. Honestly, I don't care. Why is you single and pregnant? On Valentine's Day, though. And then, like, I don't know, bro.
What if it was-
The post was sad as shit. Like, this one girl was like, the baby moving a lot because she don't want mommy to feel alone on Valentine's Day. Bitch, that's just what babies do. Like, in the stomach. That's just what they do. Like, I'm so sorry, girl. That shit was on my mind heavy.
Clearly, you brought it up. Like, shit. The fuck? That was funny as hell, though. Wait, you were seeing it in person or like on Instagram?
I'm seeing it on Instagram.
Like a lot of posts. Just...
Yes. Like, a lot. Like, and it's just like, I just can't fuck with it. I just can't. Just can't. That's just so crazy to me.
Do we have any more questions, Sophie?
Alright, so that concludes this episode of Misguided Youth with Day.
Mizon.
And Hannah.
And make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Mwah. No bars.